Friends, what is up? I hope you are having a fantastic day. We are going to talk about Globalstar, but first, man, the stock market has just right down been killing it this week. And I have been buying more Globalstar. I've honestly been thinking about going some different routes here and looking at some new opportunities such as 9F. Ford Motor Company, a lot of things going on there in the future. And I'm just buying a whole lot of Cardano regardless. That stuff is just getting ate up right now, and I am one of those people. But friends, let's talk about Globalstar here. So this week in Globalstar, man, we've had a really good week here in Globalstar. As usual, when Globalstar goes down, it comes right back up, almost even stronger. So, you know, tomorrow being Friday, I think tomorrow might be a little bit of a washout. I think we might end the week here in some bad waves. And you know, that's okay because we've had a pretty good week so far. And I would not be surprised to see Globalstar trail back down to a low 130, 125 range here if the market will continue to bleed tomorrow. Now, the overall volume for Globalstar the past 2 weeks has not been anything to really write home about. Now, it's been good, but it hasn't been great. And we have been opening and closing Globalstar right around a 130, right under 150 zone, which is fantastic. Now, why am I making this video? What is there to talk about with Globalstar? Other than Globalstar is still holding its ground, it's still doing amazing, and it's still a very lively stock. It's still in the top, 20 most popular stocks right now. There's still a lot of people trading this thing in and out and still holding on to large amounts of it. Now, an article just came out about Globalstar, and I thought it was pretty interesting. Now, if you're new to Globalstar, here's what I want you to know. Personally, I can say this. This isn't me trying to be cocky or anything. I'm just literally saying, I have been with Globalstar for over a year now. Pretty much, a year and a half, well, maybe 2 years at this point. I have been here since the 20, 30 cent range. Just even 3 to 4 months ago, you were hearing nothing but just terrible things about Globalstar. Even with Globalstar still hitting these big numbers, the analysts, the articles, they were ripping Globalstar apart. I mean, it wasn't until really, let's be honest here, until this Riley confirmation came out saying, Globalstar is going to be around a $3 stock within a year's time because it's completely undervalued, they feel. And especially with what Globalstar is trying to achieve here in the near future as a communications company. And with them being such a popular stock right now and everybody wanting to get a piece of them. And look, there's new people finding out about Globalstar every day. And that is great. That is new blood. If somebody doesn't know about Globalstar and you do stocks with them, man, tell them about Globalstar. Don't hold out on people. That is one thing I always tell people. Don't be stingy. Tell your friends. Tell them to get involved in something you think and is going to blow up. Now, this article that just came out, it's a little double-edged sword, but it's more on the good side with Globalstar, so it's pretty interesting. Now, why am I obsessing over this article? Like I said, for such a big article to come out, such a well-written, such a well-put-together article from Nasdaq.com, this is pretty good right here. This is something we need as investors. We need to see articles like this. Now, they pretty much started off telling you what Globalstar is, going over and say the B. Riley analysts price targeted Globalstar to be at $3.25 here within a year's time. Now, the big thing with B. Riley here, why people are making such a big deal about this in the first place, is that B. Riley, they have a pretty good rap sheet of calling things. Now, obviously, no one has a genie lamp here. When a company puts themselves out there like that and they say, hey, we believe this stock right here that everyone's been putting down, we believe that they're going to be a $3.25 stock within the next year. They're putting their neck out there, and you know what? They've done that a lot with other companies, and a lot of things have turned out good. So that's why so many people are taking this B. Riley target price so serious. Now, we're going to read a little bit of this article, and they do not hold back, in which that's good. I like to see the good and the bad. I don't want to hide things from anybody either. But if you're a lifer with Globalstar, you're going to eat this up and you're going to love it. So they go right in to say, after all, the stock has a 52-week high of $2.98, which is awfully close to $3. That peak was reached on February 17th, 2021. We've talked about that quite a bit on this channel. Bear in mind that recently, as as late 2020, GSAT Globalstar, ticker for that one, stock was trading at around 30 cents. Then there was a massive price spike in January and February of 2021, not too long ago here. Was this predicted by Reddit users? It's certainly possible since meme stocks took hold during that time. However, I won't attempt to prove or disprove that Reddit traders were involved. What we do know for sure is that Globalstar stock has leveled off to a more favorable price. As of August 17th, share price has settled to $1.34. I would definitely agree with that. A few months of choppy price action, it almost feels as if the stock is looking for a direction. There's no point in pretending that Globalstar's second quarter 2021 results were 100% perfect, yet the overall physical picture looks quite good. I'll start with the negative news first. For the quarter, Globalstar reported a year-over-year decline in service revenues. We've talked about that. That is an open thing we've talked about. Mainly due to a decrease in duplex subscribers. Duplex refers to a type of satellite modem. This decline shouldn't pose a major problem, as the overall physical picture is favorable. Specifically, Globalstar reported that its quarterly spot activations were up by 33%, and the churn in this area was down by 40% year over year. And Spot is a satellite-based mapping service that Globalstar has for its customers. Now, here's some more financial things that we've covered on this channel, but here it is again. So I'm trying to beat a dead horse over its head here, but here's what they're saying. Now, I'll start right here. On the financial front, Globalstar decreased its net loss by $3.3 million on a year-over-year basis. Additionally, the company reported having cash and cash equivalents of $15.7 million and restricted cash of $51 million as of June 30th, 2021. Now, I just talked about that not long ago. Now, here is one of the reasons that he is writing the article. This is what he is saying that really could help Globalstar pop and become that $3 stock here very soon. Globalstar CEO David Keegan teased his company's stakeholders with what could turn out to be a real game changer. Keegan stated, "What will be essential to our ability to meaningfully capitalize on the vast opportunities available to us, particularly in the communications low-T space, is identifying, pursuing, and closing large deals." Fair enough, Globalstar is shifting its business model towards LOT, so a large deal would undoubtedly help this endeavor. So then the article goes on to talk more about what Keegan said, and then down here, the takeaway: could Crawford be right with his $3 plus price target of Globalstar? It's certainly possible, as we've observed the stock at nearly $3 already in 2021. Just as importantly, Globalstar's physical standing looks generally solid and appears to be improving. And the possibility of an intimate large deal offers hope for GSAT stock could rally to $3 and beyond in the near future. So when they say near future, obviously that is near, that is close. Now, could that be in 2021 here? Maybe, possibly, it could be. But like they are saying right now, Globalstar needs a very large deal. It needs a large deal with a very large company. You know, a large deal in general with a lot of money is going to be key. But really, one thing that I really believe that Globalstar needs here, it needs a deal that's going to bring it a lot of money, but a lot of publicity. That's what it's really going to need, because there's still a lot of people that don't know Globalstar as a stock. They still don't know Globalstar as a company. And there's a lot of people that have just invested money not even knowing what Globalstar is, and they got out, they took their money, or they took what they lost and they left. Trust me, they've left me comments. But like I've told people, you're going to have to be here for a second to really get something out of Globalstar. If you've been here, you know what I'm talking about. So friends, for the outlook at Globalstar, I am incredibly bullish. I am incredibly bullish on Globalstar. I really think this is going to do something within a year's time. I believe Riley, them saying what they said, unless they are putting heavy contracts against Globalstar and they are trying to fake everybody, which would be bad for them because that would be in totally false advertisement of what they're doing, and they could get into a lot of trouble. So hopefully they're not lying to us in a backwards way here. So friends, like always, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy with a YouTube channel who's had some luck on the stock market and continues to have luck on the stock market. And I believe Globalstar is one that you should definitely pay attention to, one that you should probably get into while it's cheap, because I really believe this company is going to stick around here in the near future. There's plenty of people that have invested into dollar stocks, penny stocks, and they just kept buying them, and then one day they turned into something. And this is what makes people turn into millionaires, or gets them such a large amount of money to where they can invest it into something else that brings them freedom in their life from having a 9-to-5 job. I think these things are possible. I think Globalstar could be one of those companies that could really bring you fortune in the near future. But friends, with all that said, remember, be positive, be you, and man, thank you so much for being here. I really enjoy all your comments. I really enjoy all your friendships. Thank you so much. You guys rock so much. I will talk to you very soon, friends. Bye, everyone.